Hi, I'm Tuulia of Honesty Europe, and I got a question of helping and being codependent versus just wanting to be there for the other, like truly caring, and how to kind of recognize when it's a codependent trait and when it's just like, yeah, our happiness and well-being is tied to other people, and of course we want to support them, we want to help them, we want to be there for them. I think this is a relevant question, and there's like no black and white in my opinion around this. For me, it's like when you're being there for the other, when you're helping, it's important to check the motivation. Are you doing that for you so you can feel good, that you can feel you're a good person, or are you doing it for them? So who is it for? Really important question. Who is it for? And if it's for them, did you check in? Did you ask what do they actually want? Many times we assume, and I would say don't assume, even with the closest people, even with your partner, your child, your parents. You don't necessarily know what they want moment to moment. So if it's for them, then open questions like, hey, I want to support you right now. How could I do that? Or do you want my support? Is there a way I can help you? I imagine you're so busy that you would really like having a meal made for you. Is that what you want? And then they can say yes or no. So being truly of service, being there for the other, is not about assuming you know what they want or getting pissed off when they actually don't want your help. Because the greatest support most times that we can do for each other is to be present, be willing to listen, to be willing to see the other one, and not so much about advice and helping in that way. And of course, sometimes doing some actual physical help can be very useful and can be exactly what they want. But if it's for them, check in. If it's for you, be then clear and honest and open about it. I want to help you so that I feel good. That kind of sounds interesting because that's not something we're used to hearing. But that is oftentimes the mechanism behind this helping. And yeah, of course, the question around when it's codependency and when it's just we want to be there for others. We are all dependent one way or the other of other people. We collaborate in many ways. We have families, we have friends, we have co-workers, we have partners. And that's good and that's great. And I do agree that brings a lot of joy and happiness to our lives. But when it becomes to a place where my happiness, my well-being is depending on how you behave, how you are with me, then I think we are setting ourselves for failure and unhappiness. It's like my happiness is in your pocket. You get to decide, or what you do is affecting me like a... So kind of checking in moment to moment when it's something of like, yeah, I can deal with hearing a no. I can deal with you wanting a different thing. I might not like it, and I can still be happy. I can still be all right, or I can express my anger and get over it. So really being in a place where you're no, or you wanting a different thing, or you not wanting my help, it's still all right. And actually the greatest thing I can do in my closer relationships, I think, and especially with my kids, and you with your kids, is taking care of yourself, doing your own work, that you can truly be with them, present for them, hearing them, that your own old stuff and your own triggers are not coming up all the time, or most of the time, or in a way that you're not able to stay present, you're not able to be there with them. So actually you taking care of yourself is a great favor to people you love and care about. And then helping and supporting with a question, I want to support you. Do you want my support? How would you like me to support you? And be willing to hear whatever they say. And then you decide, no, actually I don't want to do that. I do want to support you and not in that way. And I appreciate you for telling me. All right, I'm Tuulia of Honesty Europe. Let me know if you have questions. Ciao.